Forget about the publish button in Power BI Desktop. I have a better way to maintain your Power BI files up to date in the service. Got you interested? Stay with me until the end of this video. For us to configure correctly the publish without using the publish button, we need to first configure a few steps in Power BI and Power BI services. So first here we're gonna go to the options, and here in preview features we need to choose the one that says share, save in OneDrive and Microsoft Office SharePoint Online, and also tag these other three options here. After that, you click in OK, and if you haven't habilitated these options yet, it will ask for you to restart Power BI. Then you close it, open again, and the function will be available. Okay? After that, we need to go to our Power BI service, and in the admin portal, we need to go here and in filter by keyword, filter by OneDrive. Here we will have three options. Let me just open them here. Users can view Power BI files saved in OneDrive and SharePoint. We need to enable this. This second option say that users can share links to Power BI files stored in OneDrive and SharePoint through Power BI Desktop. This is optional. You can enable this or don't, but won't affect the update without using publish button. And the last option is semantic models. Owners can choose to automatically update semantic models from files imported from OneDrive or SharePoint. This is an option that every hour Power BI will search in the folder that you saved your PBX file in SharePoint and OneDrive to search for new changes. If it found a change, it will automatically update your file uploaded in the Power BI service. Okay? Let's go back to my workspace. Here in my SharePoint, I created inside my SharePoint Labs a folder called PBX files. Okay? And here is where I'm gonna upload my file, so we can grab it in Power BI services. So here I have my file, and I'm gonna go and save as in SharePoint. I'm gonna choose my lab and find the folder that I want, and I'm gonna call it a lab. I already have lab, so let me go to SharePoint. Okay, and click save. It's gonna upload to SharePoint, and now we have the file here. If you click in the file, let me just click it here so you can see, it will open a SharePoint Power BI link. The first time it takes a few seconds, just wait. For me, this time it took around 1 minute, but the next times that you open it, it will just take a few seconds, okay? As you can see, it created a link. It's similar to when we do a public link when we publish our dashboard, but this is not what we want. It's outside the workspace. It's just a link that Power BI SharePoint automatically create. Okay, let's close it. Now I'm gonna go here, and inside my workspace I will import a new file. I will import from report paginated report or workbook from SharePoint, and I go to my SharePoint, my folder, and I will upload my SharePoint PBX. can take a few seconds. Let's just wait. Here it is. It created our semantic model, our report, and our dashboard. Okay. Now we need to make sure that we do a little configurations in the settings before everything is okay. So we're gonna go in settings in the semantic model. You need to make sure that your gateway are running, because one thing is SharePoint grabs the modifications from your semantic model, new pages, new measures, new charts. Another thing is the update of the informations, are two different things. If you are using your Power BI desktop, you created new charts, created new screens, and updated your PBX file clicking on refresh, it of course will appear the datas here updated. But if you don't do that, you need to make the same refresh options that we use in our common Power BI services using the publish button. So I just configure it here. Okay. Okay. And now we need to use this option here, sync with OneDrive and SharePoint. Okay. You have a few options. Here, first of all, OneDrive refresh, sorry. This file was imported from the following location. This file here. By default, OneDrive updates files hourly. Do you want your files to be kept up to date? What this do? Each hour, Power BI will check in your SharePoint or OneDrive folder to see if the file has some modifications. If it has, it will upload again in your workspace. And here is the way that you want to sync it, this refresh. The restricted updates that only semantic model owners can update semantic models with changes made to the versions stored in OneDrive or SharePoint. Semantic model owners must manually refresh semantic models for the change to be reflected. If a semantic model uses refreshes, the semantic model changes from storage in OneDrive or SharePoint are not reflected. So, using restricted option, you will have to update manually, clicking in refresh. If you choose automatic updates, semantic models in the Power BI services are automatically updated with changes made to the versions of the semantic model stored in OneDrive and SharePoint. Semantic models users will, with right permissions, can refresh semantic models. So everyone in the workspace that have right permissions can do the refresh. I will use this one and I'm gonna go to apply. Okay, now we have here our SharePoint that is the exactly image of what we have in our PBX file. So let's go back to our PBX and do a little change. I just add a KPI here, a card with a sales amount, just to make some changes. And I'm gonna save. As you can see here, it's uploaded to OneDrive. Okay, it uploaded. Now let's go back to our Power BI. Since I don't want to wait 1 hour, I need to refresh it manually. Okay, now let's go to our project. I will refresh manually here. Okay, but observe that I didn't use the publish button in Power BI. I just save it again in my SharePoint folder. Let's just wait here for the refresh to finish. It will take a few minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, finish refreshing. Now let's see our report. Ta-da! It's with our changes and the card is here now. Pretty cool, right? Of course, this have a lot of steps that you need to configure it, but in a few organizations, ones that I work for example, I can only develop, and I'm not allowed to have access to the workspace, so I can publish my alterations there. I need to put my PBX file in our Teams or in a SharePoint folder, and then someone from that company will go there and upload it and publish in the corresponding workspace. With this option, we give more freedom to the developers that don't need to have access to the proper workspace. They just do their modifications, put it in the folder, and Power BI will do the rest. Okay? Both ways work. If you want to continue using Publish, you can. It's not a big deal. It's always been like that. But this gives another type of possibilities that you can use. You just publish there and you don't have to remember to do more step. Oh, I forgot to publish. Now I need to go back here, open my PC again. I'm off work now, and the people from my colleagues need this information. You just save it, close it, and you have 100% sure that Power BI will reflect this for you in 1 hour. Okay? What do you guys think of today's video? Let me know all in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I see you guys on our next video.